Hey guys, now two blockchains that I think are very unique in this space are Nano and Saito. Now let's start with Nano. What was cryptocurrency invented for? Well, peer-to-peer cash, right? But has any blockchain out there really adhered to and focused and optimized for peer-to-peer cash? Not really. Nano does. Nano is purely optimized for peer-to-peer cash. Now what's special about Nano, guys, is it's a feeless blockchain. You do not pay fees on it. Now, how does the revenue get made? How do businesses make money? Well, think about credit card transactions for businesses, right? Very common, okay? That incurs a fee, and that fee normally has to be passed on to either the customer or the business has to take a hit. Well, if you now have peer-to-peer cash transactions that don't incur a fee, neither the business nor the customer has to take a hit. That is a cost saving for the business. So that is essentially the incentive. Now, what is also cool about Nano is it's very, very fast. It's basically instant finality. Now, how does that happen? This is because Nano uses a very unique blockchain structure called a block lattice, where each transaction is actually a block. Now, the great thing about this is you now don't have to spend time filling up blocks because the transaction is a block. And each account, okay, the sender and the receiver have their own history of transactions, which is its own blockchain. So this is why Nano is very fast, very cheap, and it's tailored and optimized for the very thing that cryptocurrency was invented for, which is peer-to-peer cash. Okay, guys, the next one, Saito. Now, Saito is also very unique in a different way. Think about the trilemma. Which two facets of the trilemma are most blockchains suffering from? Generally, scalability and decentralization. Well, Saito truly solves the trilemma because it does it economically by rewarding all node types for routing transactions. It's called routing work. So it's not just miners and stakers, guys, which is the case in most blockchains, that actually get the rewards. It's all types of nodes, full nodes like client nodes, and miners as well, okay? So everyone now has an incentive to run nodes and get on the network and make transactions. This actually now promotes decentralization and scalability. Now, you can read about Saito in my book. It's in the Essential Guide to Blockchain Platforms. It's on Amazon. Okay, now Nano, there's no chapter for Nano in the book currently, but there will be a second edition coming out later this year where I will be adding a Nano chapter. Thanks, guys.